hit to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
And he fouls this one off. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Batting it, the third baseman, Johan.
At the plate now, Johan Camargo. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Foltynewicz. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Inciarte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit to third. Machado is there, and he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Zach Davies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that is. Bottom of the 3rd now. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
fielder, number 20.
To the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. Second and third, 2 away. Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Camargo has a play. 1 down. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Franchy Cordero is on deck. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Franchy Cordero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Standing in, Jurickson Profar. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte, a base hit in his first trip. The 1-1 home. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. And the next in is Johan Camargo. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz, digs into bat next. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand early.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tommy Pham becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Freddie Freeman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Reined in.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna, lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Freeman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Ozuna ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. The 2-1 home. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Johan Camargo.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. High in the air out to center field. Cordero is right there, 1 down. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. Third trip to the plate. Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Will Smith comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Will Smith.
Hard on the ground towards short. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Now batting, the center fielder, Franchy Cordero.
This is popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
With a traditional seventh hitting of the inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. To short. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. A ball and 2 strikes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tommy Pham becomes the first out of the inning. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Slow roller down the third baseline. The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Profar ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up.
Inciarte.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ender Inciarte goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 13.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Oh, and the throw sailed. It's over his head. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 3-2 full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So up steps Ozzie Albies. His career line against Gerrit Cole. He's gone 2 for 8. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Freddie Freeman.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And it's 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. That gets down and the inning continues. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 4th, the catcher.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off against Gerrit Cole. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Adam Duvall. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. LeMahieu for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So striding in, Luke Voit, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Pops this one up, and that's in there. Base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is in time. Inciarte is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to 3rd. Reined in. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at 2nd. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Runner in scoring position with Cergon. Got him swinging. Now batting, Gio Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for 2nd. Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. And he'll get in there safely.
The center fielder, number 11.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. Fouled away. The set and the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by
now here's a fly ball, well hit, a ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Next correct line.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Another 2-2 offering.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Acuna's there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Luke Voit looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he...
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that... New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Swing and a liner. Foul. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The batter.
So here's Johan Camargo. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 2-1 home. The bouncer to the left side. Torres has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Acuna digs in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1. Misses off the plate.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he pops it up, and no one will track it down. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And right into the shift. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
This is pulled into right. Frazier is there, 2 down. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. A bouncer to the left side. Right to him. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Clint Frazier. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So he sets him down swinging. Clint Frazier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in now, Torres.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run. Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. There goes Torres off of first. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. The 1-1 home. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready for another chance, Gio Urshela. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll... Stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Line to the right side, but foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ender Inciarte becomes the first out of the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Count remains full.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
In now, Ozzie Albies. To 1-2 now. Voigt might try to make a play on it. The 1-2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead.
The first baseman, number 5.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. And that misses, ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score.
Up next for Atlanta,
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Full count, 3-2. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. The set and the 1-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Even at 2-2. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tauchman is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Now in the box, Clint Frazier. Luke Jackson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
1-1. Strike two, swinging.
1 and 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Second baseman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brett Gardner.
From the windup, the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Torres. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Well, you don't see
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Well, the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Full count now. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Rounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
The center field.
Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Slider laid off for a ball.
Aroldis Chapman. They call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this mess.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First and second now, 1 man out. Full count now, 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. d'Arnaud rounds third and is striding for home. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Striding in, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Two pitch is fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line drive to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 5-2. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Tauchman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next for New York, Luke Voit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopper to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chris Martin comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
The 3-1 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Mike Tauchman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Last chance for the Yankees. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2 the final score tonight. Atlanta used a 3-run 9th to help propel them to the win. Luke Jackson pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. The 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The bouncer to the left side. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
2-2.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Once again, a 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first. In a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get them both. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Second inning set to go. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, Jock Peterson.
Left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
The 2-2. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Corey.
To the plate now, Corey Seager. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Dansby Swanson. And It's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7. The center fielder.
Into the box now. Ender Inciarte. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. A step on the bag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Batting 8.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
In now, Mike Soroka. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan,
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Will Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuña's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Count still full, 3-2. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Another one sent foul. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So striding forward now, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's set the 3-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's...
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Jock Peterson. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here it comes. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The next 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. Kershaw now on 1-1. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that's through for a hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
So now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And settling in now, Will Smith. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. The next to bat for Atlanta, Johan Camargo. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Mike Soroka will bat next. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Now another 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. d'Arnaud moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. Now the 2-1 pitch. On the line, that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's running as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Albies is on the move. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. They'll try it again from first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a liner. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johan.
In now, Johan Camargo. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, but no chance to recover. Seager is on at first after the strikeout.
The batter, number 40.
Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Seager is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he's in there safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Luke Jackson comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Braves,
Into the box, Will Smith.
77.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Nick Markakis is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Nick Markakis.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Four runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped straight up. Floro is under it. And that ends the inning. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19.
Ready to begin the eighth. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. No hits to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1 and 2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Ball even at 2 and 2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away. Set to deal on 2 and 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3 and 2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Inciarte is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. At the plate, Justin Turner 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2 and 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2 and 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3 and 2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time, and this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Got him on the tag.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result. Was a terrible pop-up stop.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So now to the plate, Jock Peterson. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Albies scoops it up onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now that's popped up. Freeman over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kike Hernandez. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Swing 12, 1-2.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's Johan Camargo. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that misses 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Charlie Culberson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Culberson, a native of Georgia, who was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mark Melanson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 36.
Stepping into the box, Will Smith. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Will Smith comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless... Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He went down on strikes last time up. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero, and this guy was the hero.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
A